In this video, we're going to continue distributing a monomial, but this time it will have variable factors also. The idea, though, remains the same. For instance, here we would multiply the 2x times x, plus we would multiply the 2x times 3. Our first term would be 2x squared after we added the exponents because the product has a similar base, plus 2 times 3 would give us 6x. In the same way, if we had, say, 3 terms, we could either think of this as a subtraction or as adding an opposite. It's up to you. In either case, we're going to distribute 3 times. This is going to give us 6y cubed, because again, y to the first and y squared. I have the same base. We're multiplying, so we can add the exponents. Plus, this is going to give us negative 12y squared. Plus, this is going to give us 21y. Of course, people tend to write this adding an opposite as a subtraction, and we can't go any further because we can only add and subtract like terms, and all 3 of these are not like. Try this one. If we take the point of view that this subtraction's adding an opposite, this is going to give us 12p squared plus negative 4 p to the 4th plus 8, 4 times 2, p cubed. This isn't in standard form yet, so I'll need to rearrange it as negative 4p to the 4th plus 8p cubed plus 12p squared. See how you do with this one. In this case, I don't think I'm going to change this to adding an opposite. There's only one subtraction to deal with. Here I have 3 additions and a multiplication. Multiplication will be first. This will give me 2x cubed minus 8x squared. I'll start with the 3rd degree terms so that it's in standard form. This will give me 6x cubed minus 7x squared, because I've lost 8, but I'll pick up 1, plus 1. Try this one. Again, I'm not going to change this subtraction. I have 2 additions and a multiplication. Multiplication will be first. This will be t cubed plus 2t squared minus t. Starting with the 3rd degree terms, this will be 6t cubed plus 2t squared. And when I combine the 1st degree terms, I'll get plus 4t. Here's another. In this case, I would change these to adding opposites because there's a lot of subtractions here. This is going to be adding a negative 2 plus a factor of negative 1 plus the opposite of p cubed. I have 2 products and a sum. Products are first. I'm going to distribute and get negative 7p cubed plus 14p. Notice this is positive because multiplying 2 negatives will give you a positive 14p plus negative 4p plus p cubed. Now combining like terms, starting with my 3rd degree term, I've lost 7 p cubes, but I pick up 1, so I've only lost 6. Then I start with 14 p's and lose 4 of them, so I'll still have 10. Here's another where I'd be tempted to change these to adding opposites. After rewriting my expression, this is going to give me negative 4x cubed plus 4x to the fourth plus negative 4x to the fourth plus positive 4x cubed plus positive 10x squared. Starting with my fourth degree terms, I have 4, but I've lost them also, so this is 0. I've lost 4x cubes, but I pick up 4x cubes, and again that's 0. So all I'm left with is 10x squared. Try this one, but this time try not to change these to adding opposites and see how you do. Multiplying, I would get negative 6k to the fourth minus 2k cubed plus 8k, then minus 5k to the fourth plus, because again I think of this as a negative 5 and a negative 2, plus 10k cubed, and then again I think of this as negative 5 and negative 1, plus 5k squared. Starting with the fourth degree terms, I've lost 11k to the fourths. Then with the third degree terms, I've lost 2 but pick up 10, so that'd be plus 8k cubed plus 5k squared plus 8k. And again, you can't move any further because you can only add like terms, and none of these terms are like. Try this one again. Let's not change any of these to adding opposites and see how you do. This is going to be negative 16 plus 2p squared plus 14p cubed plus 36p cubed plus 18 minus 18p squared, and then I'll just bring down this last term. When I start with the third degree terms, this would be 52p cubes, and then this is going to be negative 16p squareds, and then plus 2. And here's our last one. Again, try not to change them. Of course, if you're still having difficulty, then please change them. This is going to be 20x plus 20 minus 4x minus 12x squared minus 12 plus 3x squared plus 4. Starting with the second degree terms, this will be negative 9x squared plus 16x, and then if we combine our constants, we get 12. And again, if you have any issues when you start not changing these, make sure you just change them and get the problem right. Well, that will conclude our work in this video where we've practiced distributing a monomial that had variable factors.